We're back. I know. I would have streamed yesterday, but I didn't sleep basically the day before, and I was kind of out doing some errands, some running and stuff like that with a family member. But here we are. And I have not updated my streaming yet and added the new stuff yet that I've been working on for my streams and for the streams and stuff. I haven't got around to that yet. It's proving to be, again, quite the pain. I thought I was going to have it set up this weekend when I went to stream. Then yesterday happened, and yeah, I didn't. I still don't have anything fully set up for that yet, but I'm working on it. Yeah. Anyway, we're back with more Zenless. I haven't played Zenless in quite a bit, so yeah. No, I wanted to get back into Zenless again. Zenless and Honkai, considering I haven't played those in quite a bit. Wait, what do we new? What do you have new on this? What? Anyway, but no. Um, yeah, I will say though, real quick. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought a lot right now. I did manage to get a couple of characters, or at least a character, fully built, and that was my Ellen. So now I have my full. I have a decent ice team kind of set up now. I had one before, but it just wasn't. Nothing was really built. Because building characters in this game is not exactly easy compared to their other games that they have. Not that it's not easy, it's just that they require a lot of resources in order to build characters in this one. Anyway. That's the remodeling shop, that's not what I need. I don't need to go there yet. I don't have anything I don't think that needs upgrading, but anyway. No, I missed this game, to be honest. I do like Zenless. Like, the combat and everything is good in this game. I just dropped it because it was such a pain in order to build characters. That's why I don't play it nearly as much. The grind is, for this one, like I said, compared to, like, Star Rail or, like, Genshin and stuff like that, yeah, it's a lot. Not to say that the bosses and, like, everything hasn't been fun, because it actually has. I hated it in the beginning, but I've been, like, warming up to this game quite a lot.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today.
Also, the promotional stuff for like a lot of the characters, like the designs for characters being as unique as they are, has really has drawn me into this game a lot.
Phaethon! No, that's not Phaethon, it's No-Face. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, No-Face has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about No-Face? Are they really that good?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We lost our stuff, so we had to rebuild ourselves from scratch. I actually forgot about that.
Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say No-Face is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here!
This is another character I'm looking forward to. Like the rest of these characters for Section 6, yeah. I'm still waiting for one more.
Lady Miyabi!
And that's this one right here, Miyabi. I've been looking forward to this character. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that character. Myself included.
My heart has something to say! Shokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like No-Face.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, I think she overheard. I think she overheard them. They're gonna blow our cover.
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
I mean, usually if you think something's about to happen, usually something will happen. It's usually how it goes. That's why it's always good to, like, trust your instincts sometimes, because sometimes they are not wrong. I mean, no, Miyabi, I cannot wait. I might pull for this character here. I forget the name, because, again, I try not to pay too much attention to character trailers and stuff like that. I kind of like to go in somewhat blind when it comes to the new characters and stuff like that. The game's literally that good. Like, I try to avoid spoiling stuff for characters and things like that when they come out. That's why I don't watch a lot of the special programs and stuff like that. Or the live streams for the new versions and stuff like that. For me... Oh, Yanagi. Okay, yeah, it was Yanagi. I might try and get Yanagi before her banner goes away, but I don't know. Probably not going to get the weapon, because I almost never have enough to actually get the weapons for the weapon banners. Probably after this, I'm probably going to go back to Stardew and X-Defiant, because I've been playing those games a lot too. I want to get back to Stardew and continue that, because I'm pretty sure we're almost close to the summer season, so that ought to be fun. I can't run. Oh, I can run. I don't know why I couldn't get through. But no, I like the Sons of Caledon. Now that we actually have pretty much all of their members and everything. But this one, I think Section 6 was the one that I think a lot of people were looking forward to in terms of like the factions. Sons of Caledon's release was pretty good, so Section 6 I think is going to be just as good, if not better, when we start getting the rest of their
Hello.
members.
You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Okay.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes, I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Yeah, they definitely do have a big fan club, or a big following, based on the
Please
crowd that we
relax.
saw.
We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending briefings.
that training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with berry a meal written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it?
Like, how dare you rat me
How
out?
could you accuse me of that?
How dare you rat me out?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift. Forgive me. Now, where were we?
Good question.
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
To be honest, if the character grind wasn't so bad or like really atrocious in terms of how much you need to farm to actually build characters, I feel like a lot more people would probably be playing this game. It would be a lot more well received.
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our
Between
next-gen VR
that
system.
and like the
All
really
necessary
slow
application
start
processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
at the beginning of the game, like honestly, those two things, I think if those were kind of fixed a little bit more, because I'm not gonna lie, the beginning of the game, I hated on it so much because it was so slow and it just felt so boring. Like the prologue in I think chapter 1, it just felt so slow.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance.
I still need to play the tower mode too. I haven't played the tower mode yet either.
But if I remember
do need
correctly,
to do that.
it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing,
Do we get to go to the HIA club?
You really
They've
don't
got
like...
snacks there. I want to go.
Okay, I do like the belt buckle with the two hands kind of clasped together. That's a neat little detail.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this.
Yeah, I feel like Miyabi is
All right.
going to
As
be...
you can see, Section 6
probably
is willing to participate in the VR test.
He's going to do very
We'll head to
well
the
in terms of
specified
sales.
address. We look
If I
forward
had
to
to
working
guess.
with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was...
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Yeah, no pictures. No pictures. No flash photography. Hopefully by next weekend I'll have everything sorted out. I know I keep saying that, not to sound like a broken record, but I just never have enough time to do the shit that I want to do. I'm always fucking busy. I'm hoping to open up my streaming schedule a little bit more, but we'll see. I doubt it. There's never enough time during the week to do anything. And then you have situations like yesterday. You know, where personal shit happens, so between my regular job and then my personal shit, it's like I don't have enough time to actually stream or nearly as much time as I'd like, but that's alright. Make the most of what you got, I guess. It's about all you can do. Hold on. Yeah, we'll talk to you first. Yeah, like I said, these guys must be really popular amongst the people. Or be rated very highly among the city. Okay, there is such thing as a little too much attention, I guess. Yeah, you ain't getting out of it this time. Now that I know all of your tricks, you won't be getting away. Alright, let's go talk to Miyabi. Okay, that sign is clearly bugging out. Eh. You're having some texture issues with that sign. Or that little flag there. Anyway. Where were we? Where were we? Something tells me this null faction or whatever is the faction that we're gonna end up having to fight. I just get that feeling. Okay, that's a very good perspective to have. I do like that. Guardian badge and this braided bracelet. Alright. Man, I can't help but just... I can't help but just want to give Sokaku, like, nothing but head pats. I don't know what it is about this character, but she's this type of character that you just feel is, like, one of those characters that is just adorable, and you just want to give all of the attention to. Like, have all of the head pats. I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? Like, Sokaku is just one of those characters who's like, you just want to give head pats to all the time. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. So, were we investigating a group of proxies? I feel like that's what we're doing. That's been kind of causing trouble for Special Operations, for Section 6. Section 6, if I can actually speak. I've also been watching Arcane Season 2, and it is better than the first season. Ooh, group photo. I like group photos. Who doesn't like a good group photo? Also, I don't know if that's a prosthetic arm. I think that might be a prosthetic arm that Miyabi has. It looks like a prosthetic arm. Yeah, that's definitely a prosthetic arm. I didn't notice it before, but yeah, that arm's definitely gotta be a prosthetic arm. You and your snacks, I swear. All Sokaku ever thinks about is food. Nothing but snacks and food.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
I mean, you could say that.
They'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my—
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the tech.
I see.
Yeah, jumped the gun there, didn't you?
I got a little excited there and
Yep, jumped the gun.
misunderstood.
Don't worry about it, it happens.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Wow, just blunt and straight to the point. Alright then.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the defense force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed.
Sounds pretty straightforward to me.
Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
Nope. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. Let's do it. Let's go.
already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed. So you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, so...
Yay! You're the best!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. Alright then, if there are
And,
no further
man, this guy
questions...
seems lazy as just trying to get out of his work at every opportunity.
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any...
Oh, my mistake.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your...
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive...
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test...
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most
Okay.
of the information I just shared came from it.
Also, I just noticed that there's just that one pocket on that one side, just right there, like, just stands out like a sore thumb, that gigantic ass pocket.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing?
I mean,
If you keep
it
this
looks
up,
like
you'll
it.
start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. Alright, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual...
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of... I'll be here. I'll take...
Alright. Oh, we're going back here. Alright, let's start the test. Let's go. Also, I do like that arm plate that Unagi has. And let the test begin. Wait, is this for the tower simulation? I don't know if this is for the tower or not. I don't think so.
Wow! This is so cool! It feels just like being outside! Oh! And I've got this!
Yeah? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. Alright then.
My candy!
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Biabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone.
Uh-oh.
When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Figures you can get Unagi. Okay. Increases electric damage, stance, increases ratio. Special attack, other skills, Unagi switches stances. After anything, Unagi retains previous stances buff for 8 seconds. Third, fourth, or fifth hit. Okay. I think I get it. So hold. State. Basic attack. Alright.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
Press the attack. Perfect coordination.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
The cereals! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
From behind!
Secure the perimeter.
Cheating!
Perfect coordination. Resistance is futile.
There's public security too? Is this a training
Let's
program
go with that
for
all.
color readers?
Interesting. I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Test target deployed.
Huh? As long as said Leora and freeze in place.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you, everyone.
Does
for your
it, though?
cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too...
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's
I
not
feel
right.
that.
Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion.
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data...
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data model.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo?
Group photo?
Didn't you say you wanted to...
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I don't want to bother you with something so trivial. You can head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
I mean, you'll still get to eat. Don't worry about it.
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log...
You have now logged out of the system.
Sounds like there is a glitch in the system. At least there at the end. It sounded like the system was kind of lagging out. Alright, I guess we're gonna go eat now, apparently. And have some boring meetings done. To be fair, meetings are always boring. I feel like you always want to fall asleep during like the meeting, and then you immediately wake up like after the meeting's over and have no idea what they just talked about. I feel like that's a pretty regular sentiment to have. Good question. Is it investigation time? Any possibilities? I mean, yeah. God, every single time I go to stream, I'm always just dead tired. I know I've repeated myself so many times, but I don't get how I can be so tired, especially after yesterday when I basically crashed out for like half the day yesterday. What happened to all the staff? Are they all on break or what? Where's all the staff at? Where is everybody? Yeah, no staff? Yeah, something's definitely going on. Something's definitely not right. Time to bring out that detective mode and do some investigating. Ah, I can actually speak again. Don't tell me we're trapped inside the simulation. That would kind of make sense considering there's no people. We're probably trapped. We've been knocked out and trapped within the simulation. Still investigate thoroughly. Yeah, I feel like we've been knocked out. We're being played. Really? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Alright. What were they? Wow, just threw him under the bus like that. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, I didn't actually handle any of your paperwork. You're gonna have to handle that yourself. What is it with you and associating literally everything with food? You're constantly hungry, and you're constantly always thinking about food, even when you're not hungry. Constantly the same way. Yeah, don't go rummaging through the trash. You're not a raccoon. You're not a trash bandit. Yeah, something tells me we're actually stuck inside of a simulation. Yeah, something tells me we're trapped.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
So we're either trapped in a hollow or trapped in a simulation. One of the two.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to...
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Let's share our findings on the investigation.
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or...
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek. Uh-huh. Why? I've been running around investigating all day.
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about...
Go on.
New Eridu? Has been... Everyone must have been evacuated.
I don't think that's it. Ooh, got smacked across the face for being a... being dumbass. It's like, stop being stupid. Shut your stupid ass up.
Miss Tsukishiro? You hit me!
I did.
The Chief has done that before!
You're being stupid.
Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to... Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies.
Huh? And you're asking me if... No. It did not hurt. That's weird.
Yeah, we're inside the
I
simulation.
didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem...
Are you saying...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able...
I see. That explains a lot.
I mean, there was that error code when we tried to log out.
Our brains? Are they...
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. Alright team, let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
I don't think it's going to be that easy, but... let's go for it. I mean, it can't possibly get any worse, can it? Or can it?
Safe mode activated.
Alright, you're up. Sakaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Sakaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa, whoa! No! Nagi!
Oh, she's right! My body.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving. That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until you're...
Oh,
You don't say. Joke's on you. We're built for stuff like
Finally
this.
awake, Sakaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being...
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you.
Seems like we're all in the same...
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act.
Yeah.
While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea.
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea.
No,
But if we
waiting
act
for
recklessly,
rescue
we might
is
fall
not a
into the
good
enemy's
idea.
trap.
That is also a possibility.
But can they really set a trap without even...
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in...
How did you come to this
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies
She
was
is
one
very
such
good.
effort.
She is very good at her with her observation skills. She has very, very keen observation, very high observation.
But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient... They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they...
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I wouldn't bet on that.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
Alright, well, let's take the initiative then.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi.
Everyone,
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other idea.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take...
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules that once all test monsters are defeated, the test...
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the
This is the best approach given the situation. But I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room.
That's
Are you worried?
a pretty good
Nagi?
assumption, to be honest. Given everything that's going on, that's actually pretty good.
No. It's our enemy who should be. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elite.
I mean, we are technically the best of the best, from what I gather. Alright, time to fight some more enemies.
Huh? Why did you change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment. There's a test target right up ahead.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background. Waste of time.
My turn now! Time to leave!
Recover your energy. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating.
Nope.
Shall pay.
There you go.
We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first. Reporting!
How about this?
Perfect coordination. Surrender!
Alright, let's keep going. Down we go. Down we go.
Nagi, I see it! Hey! Step right there!
Mind and body.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
Resistance is futile. Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
I would assume so, if they're here.
Found you. Huh?
Oh no, one of these.
This old trick?
One of these ones. Uh-oh.
Chief Miyavi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
Is that so?
Huh? We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Maggie, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
I mean, 1 down, 2 to go. Still got 2 more to hunt down and kill, so to speak. Arguing is bad. See, you say that, but I don't believe you. Yep. Alright. Round 2.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on this.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase.
I don't believe so either. You're just thinking about food again, per usual. Nothing but food on the brain.
It was more like to shine the light of justice. Eliminate.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was to protect.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh,
Embarrassment or saying awkwardly, half committing. So.
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
Got turned into a bamboo.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait. Why am I tall? What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course.
Round figure starting back at him. Yep, you've been turned into a bamboo.
Harumasa.
Hold on. But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this stuff.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless.
Now's really not the time for that.
Alright, reveal yourself, Mastermind.
It's that person.
Who are you?
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track.
What do you want?
Didn't I tell you? I want that Archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership.
Wow, just grabbed him and used him. It's a ragdoll.
Don't listen to that ugly... I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku?
I told you, I'm slow.
I get it now.
Too bad.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right... You've provided me with very useful and...
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even... Let's see if you're still smiling, then...
And let's find out. Alright, stage number 2. Are we not starting test number 2? Alright, second hunt. Alright. Let's go down to trial number 2. Hunt number 2. Whatever you want to call it.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Nina! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Nina? Blocked again! It's a dead end!
Stay calm. Look around. The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Alright, let's keep going.
Awesome! And now I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, and
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible. Waste of time. Resistance is futile. Enemies of section 6.
And down you go. Yep. Thank you. Come again.
Deputy
Nice
Chief,
knowing you.
there's another wall here that can be broken, Nina.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Anna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick. Watch your six. Surrender.
Alright, let's keep going. Alright.
Mind and body.
Hold this.
Waste of time.
Thank you. Ah! I forgot they explode. I did forget that they explode. Alright.
That's...
Enemy number 2. Oh no. Oh no, what's happening? Crap, did they get caught too? I think they might have got caught too, so hopefully they don't end up getting turned into Bangbus too, otherwise we might have a problem.
Sakaku! Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this.
Sakaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Yep, I'm gonna throw you. Get ready. Get ready to fly. Get ready to fly. Oh wait, no, I didn't throw him. I threw my weapon instead. Okay, that makes sense.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you resistance is...
Really? Useless?
It's not useless, though.
Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
I think we might have escaped.
Stage complete.
So we basically lured him out into the open so we could use him because he was the special monster. Okay, I mean, that makes sense.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help.
Deputy Chief.
Yeah, that was a close call.
Badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line.
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bamboo harp. Huh?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
That's right. What you gonna do about it?
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to—
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold—
I have faith in them. You know nothing of the—
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
I mean, she's not wrong, technically.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes—
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled.
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's in—
Hold on.
Get out of my world.
Wait!
Oh, so now you forced me out. You knew I was too smart, so you kicked me out to avoid... so they could,
Miss Mitsuki Shiro!
Yeah, so you locked us out. You locked me out. Alright, yep, put this place on lockdown and set it to high alert. No one gets in or out without my approval. And I'm guessing the cybersecurity specialist that they're going to end up calling is probably us, which would be Phaethon, probably. If I had to guess. Honestly, I think that's a good place to stop for now. We'll probably pick this up next stream and finish this up.